FD, Sonic versus Marth. Let's see how this shakes out. Not so bad right now from Edwin, getting those up air connections.
Yeah, like you're going to see like Sonic trying to get those pokes in and just like going back because his approach isn't going to be fantastic, but if he gets that window, he'll get quite a bit of damage. However, it's kind of the same thing for Marth, where if he gets that poke in, like, you know, he'll start dancing on you, get that style. He'll do pretty all right.
Nice.
And he has that early kills.
Nice use of Dancing Blade to catch Edwin's vulnerability on side B.
Now we're seeing the
nice
applying some pressure there, but loses it immediately.
Yeah. Edwin's looking to... Edwin wants an upset, and I think he can do it.
And you know that, I mean, that's what happens with Marth. You know, you get that straight tipper, and oh my lord!
Yeah, MrE wanted to end it. Oh, almost.
And now we're seeing Sonic in a pretty bad position where he has to approach to a certain degree because he has to secure that kill, and you know he has a bit of trouble landing those kills.
Counter. You don't see many counters coming out in bracket, especially from players like MrE, but
yeah, I think he was reading some sort of desperation, being like, I need to make a kill happen.
No. Oh, nice idea with the up air, but oh boy, that was scary. Nice catch, Edwin. Now it's anybody's game. Edwin can rack up that percent unless he gets grabbed right away.
Yeah, the hilarious thing about that is that was the sour spot of Sonic's back air. However, the knockback doesn't change. Only the damage.
I see Edwin, not Mr. Edwin, MrE went for a fake trump there with the nair back to middle, but Edwin didn't fall for it, but that seems to have been a mistake. I think he got BS'd and couldn't jump before springing, so he couldn't auto-cancel his dare, which is something I haven't seen him use at all, is auto-cancel dare. Edwin's going to have to make a lot of percent back.
I like that little mix-up and like slowing down his run.
Counter. Not enough range. All right. Edwin's going to have to adapt and make sure he doesn't drop his leads the way he did against MrE Game 1. All right. Okay. Interesting.
All right, so we're getting a little bit of a run back here. He was just like, okay, I made those mistakes. I know what I need to do. Let's keep these variables the same so I can keep control of it.
Nice nair landing. Surprised that MrE hasn't gotten used to those yet. Oh, great fake out. Nice air dodge. Good timing. Ooh, but that nair's going to get him hit. MrE's loving these trump hook opportunities. That counter. As soon as Edwin leaves the ground. Oh, man. Edwin went for probably a grab or something.
MrE's beginning to pick up on the fact that, like, any time when Edwin is near him, he seems to, like, go for an input, which is why you're beginning to see these counters being a little bit more often.
These counters, these scoops. So what Edwin's has to do, obviously, is do less inputs.
Well, he just has to mix it up. He just has to get close to him and scare him so then he can get a good hit. It's actually really laggy.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, like,
MrE,
he was able to bait his roll
MrE is
right into it.
Warmed up. Good choice of MrE not rolling. Ooh. MrE's got such great mix-ups. That's why he's such a good player. Edwin put the fear of God in him there, though.
No, I mean, he knows he has to respect it, so.
Yeah. Nice getting back to nice retreat to the ledge there.
Ooh, that
smash.
was an up smash, definitely.
Nice work, E, using those iframes. Oh, slick. Edwin,
Okay.
MrE went for a little spike there, but spin dash beat out. See, now that stuff, all the little dancing around, that was a mistake on Edwin's part. It's overcommitting to an option when your opponent has fucking iframes. Edwin's not using spin dash shielding enough. He doesn't have the lead, but that doesn't mean he can't use those strategies.
A lot of times when players have this type of deficit, they begin to like lose sight of certain options that they have. So they begin to.
Oh, that counter whiffing because of the hurt box dislocation on Sonic's up air. Great spacing from MrE, and some questionable DI, but Edwin manages to live it.
Okay.
Ooh, that nice
jab up tilt.
Jab up tilt. All right, good stuff. Good stuff from MrE. And Edwin, I think you learned something. He's a good player.